going on, Nick? How are you, man?
I'm doing amazing. I love the outfit, the getup. Orange is my favorite color.
Yeah, you know, when I'm feeling like $1 million, I just want to share it with all our viewers and listeners.
That's awesome. I love it. Well, we're really excited to be on this episode. Today we're talking about how to stay motivated to save money. So I'm going to turn the question to you. I'd love to hear what your initial thoughts are in terms of how to save money. Because you work with thousands of people, and you've been on a cross-country tour and worked with thousands of people as well. So what have you found that has been working for other people, or even for yourself too?
Yeah, totally. I mean, look, I've been working with folks for over 12 years now with their personal finances, and yeah, I mean, there's definitely some kind of motivation that has to be behind why you want to save money. There's this difference between, you know, instant satisfaction and delayed gratification. And what I think works best for folks, Nick, what I've seen in all my years of doing this is having a way to have your cake and eat it too. It doesn't have to be all one thing or the other. You can still be able to enjoy spending money and enjoying your lifestyle, but when you have a certain savings goal in mind, or you're working towards saving for a target to accomplish something, being able to have that as a separate account that you contribute to regularly, and you set up this rule of discipline that money goes in and it doesn't come out. And that sounds simple, and we want to take these complex things and simplify them and stay disciplined with it and still be able to have your cash flow to enjoy the other things in your life.
Yep. Awesome. Okay, so I heard a couple things. One, I heard you say that it's beneficial to have a separate account.
Totally.
Right? Two, to also know why it is that you're saving.
Yes.
And then the third thing was contributing it to it on a, I don't know if you said automatically, but on a consistent,
Consistency is key. Yeah, whether it be weekly, every time you get paid, or once a month, or twice a month, consistency is key there.
Yeah, perfect. So those are awesome, tactical, ways to actually, this is how you do it. First of all, what I love about Dimitry is that we complement each other very, very well, right?
It's true.
Dimitry is extremely brilliant at knowing what there is to do. For me, I would say that my strength is definitely the behavior side to it. So when you got the both of us standing next to each other, real magic happens. So,
dynamic duo.
Exactly. So a couple things that I want to share in terms of how to stay motivated to save money. For me, I'm a very visual person. So, on my phone, I actually have a different lock screen of the goals that I have.
Nice.
So every time I look at my phone, and I'm on my phone a lot, I have that visual reminder. And then the second thing is, I know a lot of people who will do vision boards, or, on their laptop, their desktop picture will be, a Paris, or a boat if they want that.
Or a house or something like that. Yeah.
So the visual aspect is very key. And then the other thing too is really being able to share your goals, or share your share your goals with another human being.
Huge. Accountability,
exactly. So, one thing for me is I have a couple goals that revolve around finance in terms of paying off certain credit card debt, being able to go to particular festivals,
right?
And knowing that I'm going to festivals with my friends, that's an accountability. It's like, hey, you gotta make sure you save up, generate the income, etc.
That's funny. I mean, the motivation question, right? It's not just how do we save, but how do we stay motivated to save? Yep. You're right, man. I think having a visual stimulation in front of you that you're looking at regularly is huge.
Yep.
But I think that just like anything else in your life, be it either your health and nutrition and your fitness goals, your relationships, your friendships, like the things that you measure will grow, and what you resist will persist, and so being able to focus on how do I kind of track my growth in my savings, and whether that be having an app on your phone where you can look and say, oh wow, like look at, after a couple of months, look at how much I've saved up already towards this goal. This is great. Even if it's like those old fundraiser goals, right, where you're like coloring it in on a chart on the way up until you finally reach that goal. And man, I mean, having a track and a journey to move forward on that you can measure and stay focused with, that keeps people motivated.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, when people can really see the progress that they've made. It's the analogy of, when you're climbing a mountain and you're halfway through, and most people will just feel like, oh my gosh, it's so far. But when you look back and see how far you've come, new perspective, and it definitely shifts it. So.
Yeah, I wonder how many people are on a financial mountain, climbing, and they're still looking up at all these things that they want to do, but maybe they're not giving themselves credit and looking back and saying, wow, look at how far I've come. Yeah. Look at how much I've grown my career or my professional development, or I've paid off XYZ debt. Yeah, man, give yourself credit and keep moving forward.
Yeah. Awesome. So again, thanks so much for joining us on this episode in terms of how to stay motivated. One tool that we have is a free template that you can download at masteryofmoney.com called the Zero Based Budget. And we also have a course called the Financial Flow course that is used in parallel with that. So go ahead and check it out. Subscribe and also comment below, how you stay motivated when it comes to saving money.
Tell us more. Talk to you later.